All right. So the title states that title states God is not dead. Okay. So here's the deal. Although although um, we may not agree with the man-made things, the books, stories, things that are written, or believing that it went in a certain way back when, or in a time period that we weren't alive to see it or prove it or know it, right? Does not mean God is fake, right? Just means that you're not agreeing to said things, certain things, right? Um, hmm. So God is very much alive. I am your proof. God is alive. Maybe it's the fact of those three letters: God, Dog, OGD. No matter what arrangement, right? Because we can't prove that either at all. That there is a greater power than self. That's so massive that I'm connected to. All right. Thank you, girl, dad, cooking up deliciousness. Um, so the helper, right? Not just these spirit fingers, right? I would work on my toes on him, but I don't believe in overworking. Work smart, not hard. And technically, that's kind of off because I'm so technical. But it's like be smart in your movements, so that you're not overworking your mind, body, soul, spirit. So that means think it out first, process it. Right. And I know you don't always have a second to be like, hey, let me think about this thing before. Because I got to do it. Just do it, right? Like Nike. Check. So his name could be Richard, Richard. Um, that combination of letters, words, or a word, shall I say. Um, yeah, God is real. I'm not going to let go of those three letters. Okay. So it's like already been shown to me. It's not going anywhere. It's the only um, immortal power. Not I'm mortal. It means forever and ever and never and never and never. Even whenever people aren't here. If that ever happens, you know, God will still be God. So I do see a lot of stuff, um, receive a lot of messages from very, very teeny tiny to so big that I almost don't want to go on because what's the purpose? You know, if you have no control, you have no control. And and I don't mean in a negative sense, but sometimes you just have to let go. You have to let go and let them do its work. So I know that that power has taught me so much, shown me so much. It's interesting because I started getting really, really close to him. I call mine a him father. That's just the way I. That's just that's just how I feel. You know. That's just the intelligence that I have, and that's what I believe. That the Almighty, the Immortal, is male, a protector, a provider, a tester. But I test people too. And if you notice, no matter if it's woman, man, one word, part of the word is inside of the other. Female, male, woman, man. It's they go hand in hand. God is going to let me take that back. Let me rephrase that. God has given me my counterpart. I am female. Therefore I have a male that I am naturally connected to, no matter what. No matter what. So same thing goes for you guys, you gals. We are being shifted, taught, elevated, slowed down, prepared for the future. We're being helped. Because I have this anger inside of me when it's like this power that starts brewing within my gut. And it's so strong. It actually makes me nervous. So then I immediately start to calm it and make sure that I don't act on that thing that's brewing in my gut when I get that way. So it's like, whew, you know, it's a balance, negative and positive, except not in the way that you may think. Two positives. It's like two batteries, right? So if you're a person and you have a negative and a positive, right, side, because if you notice and if you know, you know, then one boob don't match the other boob. One is always bigger, just like twins. There's always a bigger twin and a smaller twin. Oh, I have twins that run in my family so massively. Shout out to y'all. Oh, and sisters. By the way, my sisters are twins. So, um, it doesn't match. One leg don't match the other leg. One side of my hair is thinner than that other side. That's how we go. All right. The body is a twin. Okay. Period. But anyway, and then you come together with another person, right? So if you're a girl, then you come together with a male. I'm sorry, a boy. Eh, a boy. Y'all, that was too tight on my head. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. When two becomes one. Anyway, so um, then you come together with a boy, right? Who's also a negative and a positive, right? And then you blend that. You have two positives, two negatives, but you have to be able to ground ground those things, you know, for yourself before you can do that with other people or your counter body, okay? Your counterpart. It's pretty interesting. The triggers that pop into the mind. You have to learn the triggers. There's an um, favorite. Uh, a woman has a favorite You see, I don't agree with that whole negative, meaning minus men, us. I don't agree with that. Alright. But I'll catch you later. Hold on.